PGR player that's taking out multiple names as Game & Watch, has a good argument for top 10. I think definitely has a good argument.
Yeah, did you know he's like the Avatar? One of the greatest tweets I've ever seen.
That was a really funny thing right there.
One of the greatest things I've ever seen on Twitter.
You're right. So funny. He actually deleted the tweet. Because somebody said something along the lines, this is the funniest tweet ever. I think he got insecure. Bullying.
I wouldn't get insecure.
Bullying is real, boys. Buy my graphics. I wonder who that was.
That was a Wonder Nick. He's a local player in our region.
I was going to ask if you could tell me what was the last tournament you guys were out at before here.
We were just at the 4-4 weekly, which had 88 entrants in Atlanta.
Ooh. Oh, you guys are cool.
Very nice.
Yeah.
We don't got those in Charlotte.
Y'all used to. Oh, Raleigh has big weeklies. 50, 60, right?
Yeah.
Used to, at least.
mean,
shout out to Sands.
You can't see the venue here. You can see them a little bit in the player cams, but like a decent portion of the people who are here are Raleigh players. Obviously, people like myself and my crew from Charlotte have to come a long way. But like Smash Dance Frontiers on Mondays, that's like 50 or 60 because those are all just
we got the greats. We got like Crescent. We got Tony Guava. We got I know there's more.
You have like
Wasabi.
You have basically like all the PR except 3. Raleigh bias.
Raleigh
bias.
No, we're just too good.
Okay, that is a very interesting team. I just looked over and I see a Dr. Mario.
Okay. All right.
So, NoTag actually recently PR'd in his region. So he is good at what he does, and I believe at the last tournament where he met Arfang, he double eliminated Arfang. So if I had to say who's the carry on this team, definitely NoTag. Meanwhile, blue team, I guess it's yellow team here. Yeah, yellow team. Both players carry themselves. Interesting. Again, I love that dynamic where both Marios decided to focus on the stage positioning as opposed to going for a 2v1 up until Bacon was in a situation in disadvantage where NoTag recognized, okay, time to leave stage control behind, teammates more important. I feel like Bacon should be at the front in a situation where they're facing the other team. I feel like NoTag's taking the lead, but Bacon hits harder. Back throw? Yeah, not going to do it, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. Almost had the spike on that one.
Unfortunately, Cloud outrange because,
Let's see if Bacon can make it back. Unfortunately, could not make it back. Dr. Mario is definitely going to be easily susceptible to edge guards like that. Back throw? Everyone's back throwing. All the Marios are back throwing. And look at that. All right. Clean back to back on that. I like to think that synergy where you can kill the opposing team at the same time.
It's like the same team DBZ.
It looks so cool. Bacon in a bit of a rough spot. Oh, and NoTag recognizing that he wasn't going to make it back from that angle, tried to just get touched by the up B to see if he could refresh his recovery. And also, PK Freeze is a crazy good tool. Look at that. He does not have to approach, but he is pressuring so hard. That's crazy.
And that's a dead Dr. Mario.
That is so strong.
Dr. Mario came out of the cold. Anyway.
Nice. Get them while you can.
Yeah.
I mean, it started really well for Red Team, but that game plan that we just saw with the PK Freeze might actually be the the decider for this set. That's such a strong tool. And obviously they have to be in the right position. Like right now, it's like red, yellow, so they can't use that plan. But in this situation right here,
yeah, if they're red, red, yellow, yellow,
yeah, then it's
Mintos can just keep them away. Yeah, exactly like that.
And there's really not much they can do, and that breaks shield. If that full cross slash hit no-tag shield, and then the PK freeze hit as well, that would have busted that shield. Edge guard, try to spike. So that's what real synergy looks like. If you wanted to know what we mean when like a team knows their roles and how they help each other, that right there is it.
Oh, wow.
Barely makes it back.
That was really bad magnet hands. All right, he's gone.
And that's it for no-tag.
And on the other side, yep.
I mean, so they kept it relatively close, given the circumstances. I do not know how they're going to overcome that one tactic.
They really need something to break through that zone.
It is so potent. I can't believe that, like, that's the first time I've seen it.
Yeah.
In, like, a doubles format like that. I've never seen something so, like, it's kind of busted.
Yeah, and you think with two characters that have reflectors, it wouldn't be an issue, but...
You can't reflect that.
Well, I mean, you can hit, if you hit it with a cape, it doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't hurt you, but, like...
I did see no-tag do that once or twice.
Yeah, but, like, you can't really do that, because if you're caping, then Cloud is just right there with a sword, so...
And we haven't even seen it at its most like toxic form. Yeah. If Cloud had limit, then just throw a blade beam in there or just cross slash in there. That's kind of toxic. Not gonna lie.
It seems very good.
But that's why he calls himself the doubles god. Yeah. He comes up with that kind of stuff, and you're just like, what's the game plan now? Like.
Yeah, it's really funny. Like at a glance, it's like, oh, how do you come up with this? And at a glance, just like if he's just like, okay, but what if I B button? But it is more than that. But like when you're just watching, it's like it's the exact same thing as you see a Lucas on like.
It is not technical in the slightest.
No,
my man is holding B, and maybe the forward on the control stick to get it to go to that angle, but it's the least technical. Most dangerous option I've seen. And I guess Bacon was kind of starting to figure it out. In that situation, it seems like the only option you have to negate that is going back to the red, red, yellow, yellow. You have to go back to making it red, yellow, red, yellow. So Bacon started trying to jump over Cloud, and the second he jumped over Cloud, even if he wasn't effective at getting to Mekos, Mekos would stop.
Yeah, because that would force Cloud to respond, which means Mario could go underneath. The downside of that, though, is, then you're Dr. Mario in the air, and...
I wonder if Bacon has another character. I mean, you clearly see a Ryu on his shirt, but I don't believe he would choose to go Ryu in doubles. Traditional fighting characters are notably bad in this format.
All right, looks like we're going to be seeing more of the same.
Okay, and I believe that was the same stage as well.
Yeah, it's Zinnia's theme, so it's got to be Pokemon Stadium, unless for some reason they're doing like Final Destination Unova.
Yeah. So going back for the viewers who may be tuning in, who aren't too familiar with NC, you probably noticed Mekos. You might have seen him. A lot of top players talk about him just because he does know some of the top players, notably people like Nairo, Anti, are familiar with him. But on the other end, Mintos is a very strong player in our region. One of the only players who can successfully beat Toast, which was number one when he lived here. Now he's in Ohio. Even no-tag didn't want to mess with that PK freeze. Even though he had every opportunity to, he was just playing it safe. Back air, back throw. Not quite ready to follow up on that, but
he tried
it's fine.
To get the up air, but
that's a regrab, I believe. And there's the red, yellow, you saw it there. It's so interesting how that happens.
GCU helps you stay focused on staying purpose-driven. They give you the tools to find what your purpose truly is. Once I got out here, I kind of had an identity crisis. Walking around campus, I saw a flyer for something called Java Jams. When I first walked onto that stage, my heart was pounding, but I was able to find myself as an artist. My name is Joseph, and I'm earning my Bachelor of Arts degree at GCU.
There's thunder in all of us. Come find your purpose at Grand Canyon University.
Back in. Honestly, bully Bacon right now. The clown needs some bully Bacon.
Soraya and Asher.
That was a little bit weird.
Yeah.
Did you see how Mentos decided to stay behind Mekos this time, as opposed to before? There we go. This is the format.
Yep, assume the position, boys.
Imagine if Team Attack was off.
I'd
That would be
rather not.
that would actually, I think, be unbeatable.
Yeah, I have to eat later. I'd like to keep my appetite. Thank you very much.
It's not that bad.
I don't know, man.
No edge guard from NoTag there. Tried with the Trump, but and that's why we have Team Attack.
Yeah, that's why it's on.
Oh my goodness, NoTag taking so much percent from the cross slash and the down smash. Up airs. Bacon gonna be kind of.
Ooh, fourth, they're gonna take that one.
Bacon's gonna be some easy food for Cloud. Just to keep getting up aired. At least the mid-low percent. Again, Meko's choosing to be the front and losing a stock in that situation for it. Hitting Mentos again.
Team Attack, boys.
I don't know. It seems to be getting a little messy.
Yeah, they're definitely kind of just going with the flow now.
So I don't know if I recommend Mekos keep trying for that that setup. That setup is very good, but you've been kind of hitting Mentos a lot more. There you go. That's exactly the distance they need to be. Where Bacon was is perfect. Unfortunately, it doesn't work so well because NoTag was not in the right spot. Mentos completely saving that
100%.
situation.
That was going to be very painful.
And even if Mentos couldn't come in to save, I believe Mekos was timing it in a situation where he would have grab armor, and then NoTag was going to take the bulk of that hit.
Yeah, all right, and basically now we're just down to a back air or an F tilt.
That was Zaire F tilt. I believe that would be a confirm. I believe that there was a way to get out of that. There was enough hit stun / knockback.
Afa versus Duxton and
Right?
Ajax.
That was. I can't believe that.
Third
That
degree
was.
in Melee.
Obviously, we didn't see it so much in Game 2.
Mm-hmm.
Game 1 was crazy.
King Chocolate, AD Justice.